start back after the Olympia to kind of give you guys a life update because it's been a minute right now. I decided to take a bunch of time off, give my body a rest.
Shocking news, Chris Bumstead take time off for the Olympia. What's up guys, welcome back again in my YouTube channel Joan and the Bodybuilding Podcast. So today we got the big announcement and the shocking news that Chris Bumstead takes some time off for the Olympia. Why? Why the reason? Okay, why the reasons? So you gotta watch what he gonna say on his own YouTube channel videos. What's the reason it is and what he feels like and what happened with him, and let's discuss and talking together. Before we go jump up into it, please click the bell button, subscribe, and let's go.
Losing weight drastically, but I was focusing on my health, trying to just make sure I had it ready. But also something I needed was just a mental break from all of it. When I compete now, I put extreme pressure on myself and I become obsessive with my goal, with training, diet, rest, nutrition, recovery. Everything is just like, what can I be best for the Olympia? Because I have to be the best, because I have to win.
I think he really got the pressure where he really getting the mental break and getting obsessed with his goal, with his bodybuilding passion about, right? So this is kind of like the really hard things and difficult things. If you really was obsessed what you can achieve in the bodybuilding sports, like the level of the Chris Bumstead, he was 3 times maybe the former classic basic Mr. Olympia champion, and he only need to focusing on that. Okay, he need to defending his title and he need to work harder. That's the meaning of your life. Only that's you're focusing in your life, and this is kind of like really the mental break. You don't have the balance, you don't have the good relationship with your family, with your friends, with your girlfriend maybe, because you only focusing on Olympia, bodybuilding. Okay, you just focusing on training in the gym with diet without having any kind of like good relationship with another people. So I think this is really the good strategy and the best way from the Chris Bumstead, that he need to time off, going to the time off, have the relationship with your family and maintaining balancing the bodybuilding relationship with people relationship, because you don't want to end up hating bodybuilding at the end of the time, and you want to still maintaining and come back again to love the bodybuilding sports.
And balancing that like enjoyment of that I still love bodybuilding and like that pressure of me needing to be 3-time, 4-time Mr. Olympia is a juggle in my mind that I have to kind of work on. And this is one of the ways I do it, is by being able to take a step back from it all, relax, and wait until I'm like wanting to go work out, not feeling like I have to go work out or I have to do everything.
Everybody will feel like that, okay? Everybody will doing the same thing like a Chris doing, okay? You need to find the balancing, guys. So if you really love bodybuilding sports, and the bodybuilding sports start to making break your mental, because you only focusing on bodybuilding in your mind, in your head, in your brain every single minute, and you have some kind of like really overthinking it. You don't feel comfortable because you have to push more weight in the gym, you have to come back again in the gym, training twice a day, you have to diet suffer, and you're not enjoying yourself, and you feel like the bodybuilding it's really make you sick. Find the balancing, guys, okay? Because life it's not about bodybuilding, okay? Don't make it yourself just because you love bodybuilding. You don't have the good and great relationship with another people. That's really not is dangerous, guys. Don't be like that.
So with that being said, I think in bodybuilding bodybuilding, it's hard to find balance ever. And to be truly successful, you're really not going to have balance in your life. But with most people, you work all week and you can take Sunday and take a day off or something. But in competing, your mind is on it 24/7. You can't take a single break because no one else is taking a break.
Yeah, I agree. What like the Chris Bumstead said. Okay, in the bodybuilding, it's truly hard to find the balancing in your life. Okay, it's truly hard to make it your love the bodybuilding and have the good relationship with another people. Because why? Because if you was in Chris Bumstead level or the Brandon Curry level or the Big Remy level, you already have so much pressure, okay, that you really focusing on bodybuilding. Even there has some time that people give your advice, hey, maybe you need to step back a little bit, maybe you need to cut back a little bit, okay, don't only focusing on bodybuilding, right? Find another way, okay, maybe you can focusing on your income, maybe you can focusing on another else, okay, another things. Well, maybe you can get mad if someone said like this to you and said these things in front of you. Because why? Because you feels like this guy don't know everything. This guy never know what I feels about. Find the balancing please guys if you was in this level, in this elite level.
And you only do it for however many months before a show you're in prep or whatever. So afterwards, I just try and detach completely, give my mind a break. And for me, I think it's important for me to have that kind of reset where I'm excited to get back to it. And I don't know if other people are going to be in that same position because it took me like 6 years of killing myself and never letting off the gas until I was like, okay, holy shit, I need a bit of a break. And if you're wondering, do I need a break? I'm not really sure. Maybe I do right now. Then you probably don't. You need to keep pushing until you fucking are put yourself into a hole and you are proud of what you've done.
No guys, no. Don't listen to his advice. For me, yeah, for me, if I can say, I don't suggest you and give you advice to push yourself into the hole, okay? I will give your advice. Put the step back a little bit, okay? Step back a little bit, cut back a little bit. Find another things that you can make you happy because at the end of the time you don't want to end up to hating the bodybuilding like I said before. Find step back and come back again to love bodybuilding sport to kind of like reset your mental break.
He said I'd taken that time off, lost a bunch of weight, lost a bunch of muscle, and then I got COVID right during Christmas.
And he got COVID. I don't wanna talking this too much because this is not on my problem. This is not my business to say it like this and talking about this. This is the Chris Bumstead life. I don't wanna make it the personal and I don't wanna talking about these things because this is really gonna talking about the personal of Chris Bumstead himself.
So me and Courtney got COVID. Pretty much everybody down here got COVID. It's Florida. It's the wild west. But guess what? We all got fine in about 24 hours or so. And then I got sick again. And I don't know if it was COVID again or something else. My immune system was just a little shot. But I got a fever again. And then lost my taste afterwards, which most people did before. And I just wasn't feeling good. So I didn't go to the gym for like 2 weeks probably. I was out for a few days without eating anything. Thought I heard something. And I lost another like 8 to 10 pounds probably. So right now I'm like 236 pounds, which means I'm about 28 pounds lighter than I was in my off season at this.
I cannot say anything about recently what happened with him and Courtney like he said, okay, before he got the C words, okay, C words. I call it the C words because I don't want to end up to get the banned on the YouTube. He lost a bunch of the weight and he said he lost 28 pounds and almost 30 pounds, okay, and right now he was 236 pounds like he said before. That's probably 28 pounds lighter than he was normally in the off season. Yeah, I just wanna say hopefully you can get well soon, Chris. Get well soon for your mental, get well soon for your healthy. That's the most important. And hopefully you're gonna find another balance thing like you said before. Hopefully you don't still maintaining this kind of like the pressure because as a former 3 times classic physique champion, And I know if I end up in your position, right? Because it's really kind of like hurt things and bother us to find another balance things with our family, friends, girlfriends, and others people. So hopefully you gonna find and you can step back, Chris, and hopefully at the end of the time you're not gonna getting end up hating bodybuilding sports and get retired in the bodybuilding. So that's the video that I want to talking and discuss with all of you guys. So hopefully this video can bring the benefit, value, information to all of you. If you love this video and content, please click the bell button, subscribe. I'm gonna bring more anything that we can talk and discussion in the bodybuilding world, our favorite division. Thank you so much guys for watching. I'm your host Joan Sagala signing out. May God bless you all.